guys, welcome back to another episode of Deskside Diaries. I'm gonna be doing something new today. I feel like I've been using so many products lately that I absolutely love, and I honestly don't have enough time to review them on the blog. So I thought, what better way than to round up a bunch of my March favorite beauty products. So I want to take you through a few things that I've been loving, from makeup to anti-aging remedies, and a few new products that I'm definitely going to be using through spring and all through summer. So are you ready? Let's get started. Starting out, I just received this like a week ago, and I put it back in the box because I thought that I needed to give you guys the whole effect of this thing. So slash like March favorites slash unboxing. Okay, so this Lancome product is one of my favorites. Inside is a very limited edition La Rose au Poudrer. The rose powder, basically. First of all, it's gorgeously packaged. It's, like I said, it's limited edition, and it comes in this gorgeous little pink box, round circle box. It kind of reminds me of like a lottery product. Any type of packaging like this is just so amazing, but it's what's on the inside that's the best part. It is an actual rose. And when I first got it, I was like, what is this? So I actually had to look up what it was because I wasn't sure of what it was. And I'm sure you're probably wondering what it is too. So in addition to the rose, they also give you this little brush, which is adorable. And the inside is packed full of rose petals. So the rose is actually covered in the powder. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna gently swirl the brush around, which actually will pick up on the powder, and it's like a little highlighter. So I like to put it up here, and it smells really delicious too. Another way that I like to use it is actually if you just use your finger, it will pick up on a bunch of the product as well. So I like to dab that just in the corner of my eye and right above my lip to give a little bit of a youthful glow. And it's just so pretty. I love her. Treasured. I now know why she's a limited edition item. On to my next one, which I also saved to use until I showed you guys first, are my brand new Tom Ford makeup brushes. We've got everything from a foundation brush, eyeshadow, we've got a little tiny lip pen brush. This is for liner. If you want to do like a smoky liner, this is great. I have been using these for a while, but this is my brand new collection, so I have tried them out before, and what I love most about them is that they are so velvety soft, and they don't, a lot of my brushes will just kind of like lose a lot of their bristles, and so I'll walk out and I'll just be covered in white bristles, which is not the case with these guys. So that's why I love these, and they last forever. My last ones I think I had for like 6 years or something. So brand new collection of Tom Ford brushes. If you're looking to invest in something that is worth your money and pretty to go on your vanity, these guys are definitely it. Another product that I've been using a ton lately is Dermalogica's Positive Stress Relief Eye Lift. And it's got a metallic tip, like a metal tip, so it's cooling, which is really nice when you use it. And so what I do is I just squeeze a little bit of the product out, and I'll start on the inner corner of my eye and just kind of go out. And when the product glides on your skin, it feels so nourishing, lifting, brightening. I do it every night before I go to bed. And how cute is this? The brand actually sent me a little mirror as well. If I turn it towards you, I feel like you guys are gonna be able to see the woman behind the camera. But how cute, it says Margo and Me. Oh, and I almost forgot, one of my favorite things about it is that we all have puffy eyes in the morning, and especially after a long night of working, or who knows, maybe you had a glass of wine too many. This works wonders on puffiness. I like to put it on and then I'll put a little ice pack on, and it's like, works wonders. While we're on the topic of eye products, I'm a huge sucker for eye products. I feel like we all have things about our face that we like the most, and for me, my eyes are really big, but I also have puffy under eyes and sometimes bags. So I love getting my hands on any kind of like makeup under eye beauty remedy that's gonna just brighten and lift and make your eyes look like more bright and shiny. So I've also been using Lancome's eye patches. And I keep these on for about 10 minutes. And what I like to do, a little insider tip, is stick them in the freezer for like 20 minutes before, and they cool, they get really cold, and then when you put them on, anything that's cold is going to reduce swelling, so it's always nice to keep your eye patches in the fridge. They're kind of like a gel, so they kind of stick to your eye really nicely, which I like. They're not a sticky, hard patch. I think some eye patches are like sticky, and when you peel them off, it's not very comfortable, but these are amazing, and I've been using them like crazy. Okay, so now that we're on the topic of masks, I have a new mask that I've been using. It's GlamGlow's Youth Mud, and I've used the GlamGlow before, which I feel like, who hasn't tried the GlamGlow before? If you haven't, please do yourself a favor and grab one. But I've tried the white one, never the black one. And this is great because it's more of an exfoliant. Again, this is a 10-minute mask, and they're calling it a facial in a jar. And a facial normally takes an hour. So you have a 10-minute facial just in this little one guy. What I love most about it is that it's a gentle exfoliant, which leaves your skin feeling really smooth and bright. And it smells really nice too. We have another goodie from Estée Lauder. I'm sure you guys have seen it, maybe on Instagram. I feel like it's a very Instagrammable product, but Estée Lauder's Advanced Night Repair is so dreamy. I like to put it on clean skin before my moisturizer, and I'll put just a few, like 1 or 2 or 3 drops. But it's really brightening and it's firming. So I wake up the next morning feeling like my skin is tight, and that's what I love most about it. But then we also have a few other things in here that I haven't tried yet. In addition to their Advanced Night Repair collection, they also have the Intensive Recovery ampules. At first I thought it was like a vitamin for your skin. They're these little teeny guys, but inside of them is a serum. And so you want to put that on before your moisturizer as well. So I'll report back to you on how these work because they seem really fancy. We also have a night repair eye cream. The texture of the eye cream is I haven't found an eye cream. A lot of eye creams are really intensively nourishing, which I like too, but the uniqueness about this eye cream is that it feels extremely velvety, not oily at all. It's quickly become one of my favorites. And then a micro cleansing foam. So this is their entire Advanced Night Repair collection in this box, and I am getting on trying it all. So I will report back. All right, the next goodie we have is from Christian Louboutin. So the new eye collection is called Les Noirs, and I feel like I'm gonna butcher that, but hopefully that did it somewhat of a justice. And it's a brand new mascara and eyeliner collection that really focuses on the artistry of beauty. And that is like immediately evident in the gorgeous packaging that it comes in. I mean, this could almost be the heel of a shoe, right? So the heel this is the heel and the shoe comes down like this. I just love, love, love their packaging. And the brush is really clean, doesn't have long bristles at all, which gives each lash a really nice, strong coat of mascara. And then in addition to that, we have the liquid eyeliner. Like, this is a weapon, but it's so cool. And it is a red eyeliner, which I'm actually really excited to try for Coachella. I've been wanting to play with like different like beauty trends, and so I think that this red is gonna come in handy for some like, you know, funkier eye makeup. But it glides really easily because it's a felt tip, so it really just kind of glides on to create like a perfect line. And for me, when applying my signature cat eye, it's all about the felt tip. So I love discovering that this had a felt tip and not a brush tip. So Christian Louboutin's inspiration behind this collection was actually from Queen Nefertiti, who we all know just had crazy, extravagantly done eyes at all time. So you can really tell that it's conveyed through each of the dramatic elements of everything down from the packaging all the way down to the actual color of the product. All right, so another one of my beauty favorites this month has been discovering Sicily's brand new blush twists. Okay, it's like a liquidy blush, and they come in 4 different colors, at least the 4 that I have. This is kind of a lighter one, which is cool for highlighting. And then we have a really bright pink one. And then last but not least, kind of like a more subtle one, which is the one that I've been using. But they just glide on so easily and you can blend them in really nice. The texture is really velvety. And what I love most about it is that it's not a powder. I feel like sometimes if you want to have more of a dewy complexion, which we all know everybody loves right now, powder tends to give you like more of a matte complexion. So if you use the blush twists, it will organically give you that really dewy look that everybody loves. All right, next is onto one of my favorite goodies from the one and only Tom Ford. Okay, first of all, the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Each time they present a new collection, it always comes in this beautiful casing. We've got the gold TF on the cover, and then on the side it explains what collection it's from. So this is the Soleil Summer 2017 collection. And wow, that made a funny noise. All right, so here we have the new collection of lipsticks. I believe this is the blush, and this is a tiny bronzer, and then we've got the bigger bronzers. So the main difference between this season and last season, because they had similar colors and blushes and bronzers, but the foundation is actually creamier, and it has more depth to it when you apply it. I feel like last season's looked a bit more matte than this season, so let me show you what I'm talking about. So this one is more of a matte bronzer. And then this is the one that I've been using that I'm gonna be taking with me absolutely everywhere and lathering my entire body in, is this one. And I absolutely love, just, it kind of has this nice glow to it that just gives your face a bit more dimension when you wear it. Another element of the collection that I've been loving is this guy. So we have blush on the bottom and highlighter on the top, which is great because I'll do my contouring with the bronzer, I'll do a little bit of blush, and then I'll put this one just right up here around my eyes. And I'll even bring in one of the eyeliner brushes, get a little bit of that on the tip of it, and then bring it through the corner of my eye, underneath my lid, and just accenting this area and also this area here, which we all know is where we're supposed to put our highlighter, but I like that it's more creamy. This collection also comes with a brush. Then we have the little baby lipsticks, which I love, and I don't know if you guys remember the Instagram photo I posted, the Tom Ford Lips for Boys package with all the little lipsticks in them. I love this lipstick size. I think that I have a ton of lipsticks that just kind of sit in my drawer and don't get used. The little lipsticks, they're so compact. I can just like throw them in a little clutch. The main difference between last seasons and this season is that, one, you have a rounded tip, but also they're a different formula. So they're actually more like a glossy color than, or not a glossy color, but more like a lip balmy type of lip tint, opposed to like a lipstick. So while the color might look really bright, it actually applies a lot nicer. All right, so those were a few of my beauty favorites for March. I've linked everything for you below and then also in today's blog post. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I also have a designated beauty site on the blog called The Beauty Edit. And if you're not already signed up to be an Insider, I send exclusive content directly to your inbox. So I'm leaving links below for all of these for you guys to sign up. Just more content coming your way of all my favorite things that I like to wear all the time. Beauty, clothes, shoes, accessories, you name it. So make sure that you're signed up, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.